Welcome back, viewers. So here we are. It's technically, well, the next day, which is the next month. We're in September. We've got a bit of rain. We're heading down to the shop. We're going to, there's some of our bales on the right there. That thunderstorm's loud, isn't it? Some of our bales on the right back there. So we're going to go down. We're going to get a bale wrapper and a bale trailer. Now I don't know what happened, but overnight it's like we lost about $6,000, but I can't imagine what that was for. Anyway, don't need to worry about it now. It's gone. So yeah, but it's not that far to the shop. It's just down here to the main drag, which is coming up. It's funny, this map, you know, like, because it's got small fields, but they're not that small. See the cool traffic? Look at that. Front end load. I don't see that all the time. A few pedestrians. Whoops, look out. Oh, what's happened here? Of course, a bit of havoc. First time into town. So, I don't know how, if you can get big stuff out of this shop, because yeah, a bit of a funny sort of angle, but that doesn't matter. So let's shop. I had a look at the overnight stuff. I checked out that. I don't even know how to use that. I really don't. But anyway, we're going for a bale loader, and we've got something picked out here that's only 8.5, which is this lizard bale trailer. Is this the one that comes auto load straight up? Maybe not. Maybe it's this one here. One of them has an auto load option. Yeah, it's this one. So 8k, we'll buy that. Not worried about the rest of the options and that. And then we'll go back and we'll get a wrapper. Now see, that's the one that's 17. That one there, 22, wraps bales, round ones. 125 to 150. $125 to $159. Are they the same price? 22. They're not square, are they? No, they're round. We'll buy this one here. We could probably lease it, you know. Oh no, we'll buy it because we're going to be using it a fair bit, so we may as well buy it. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to, oh, back into the weather, not going to be able to take both of these at once. So we'll take the trailer first, and then we'll take the, we'll come back and get the wrapper. Look at this, we're racing the front end loader. Yeah, we got right away, mate. Here's a you beauty thunderstorm. Yeah, I don't think I've seen traffic that's not just cars. Like, it's pretty cool. And as I said before, this is the latest updated version. This has only been updated like probably 2 weeks ago tops. It's been changed a bit. Apparently the last one I looked at that I watched all the videos on, that was around about 6 to 8 months old. You got a lot of cows and calves when you first started, but had pastures and chook pens and all the rest of it, but this one doesn't have any of that. But that's all good, we can get it. There's our driveway here somewhere. Oh, see that? Oh, good on ya. Traffic's hectic. All good. Okay. Well, the worst thing that can happen is when you buy one of these, it says, oh, that the bale's not compatible. There's been times where, I don't know, I must have picked an odd-shaped bale and this one wouldn't work, that one wouldn't work, you know, and it's very frustrating, especially when you're saving up your hard-earned money to buy them. This is almost ready to mow again. I think what we're going to do for the first couple of months is we're just going to mow stuff. Just take advantage of the grass fields we've got. Just try to get a lot of feed and a lot of silage bales up our sleeve and sell them and make a little bit of money that way, because I can't see how else we're going to make money, to be quite honest. Anyway, I'm going to drop this off here because I'm going to take out that fence. But what I'll do is, in the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'll duck down to the store and get our bale wrapper. So I'll be back. So here we are, viewers. We're underneath the awning here with a stack of... Well, I don't know what's going on here. I think some of them have gone in there, unload, over to there, drop them there, and they've all gone into the cow pen. So when we check here now, we should have, where is it? There we go, food 73340. So we're going to go here, and oh, thank God that stopped the thunder. So what can we buy? Look at the price of them. It's $4 grand for a cow. How long do calves take to grow? Maybe a heifer's to go, or a yearling. Yeah, they're a lot cheaper, aren't they? But they don't tell you if they're male. Bullock Friesian. Oh, we could buy some heifers, a couple of yearlings, and a bullock. Yeah. We've got jerseys too, look. Are they cheaper? $4.28. No, not really. Alright, so... Well, let's just get one of everything, I think. We'll get one of them. We're going to get some heifers, because they're 18 months old. So we'll buy 3. And then we're going to get a bullock who's 12 months old, or maybe a bull, 18 months old. This is cool. Hey, get all the stuff, eh? We don't need 3 of them, just 1. What else can you get? Oh, Angus, Herefords. They're the ones I grew up on a farm out west in New South Wales in Australia, like, yeah, when I was a kid, they had Herefords. Well, that is cool as. There you go. Oh, they don't look too much like a Friesian. Oh, look, there's a little calf. Wow. That's as cool as. So I'll just drop this off here because we all know what I'm going to be doing with that. Matter of fact, let's go and start picking up some of these. So I may as well chuck this first lot of hay in there as well, because we don't have any other animal pens to spend it on at the moment. This needs ploughing and liming, so we don't even have a plough at the moment because I sold that shit one. There you get. Pick up the straw. These trailers are great for like, what was it? $8,000. We've got one more to go, maybe two. We'll have one left. No, there's only one. One thing I have noticed, some of them unload on both sides. This one doesn't. Only unloads to the left. I'm getting better at driving around these tight little sort of laneways. You get a bit more confident once you sort of learn where you're going. So I'll chuck some straw in here. Gee, it sounds good when you land underneath that awning. Look at that, just gobbled it up. So I'll drop this trailer here for a moment. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, we've got a bale stuck underneath the front of us. Wonder what was going on. I'll pick it up with the tines. So this thing here, I'll give it a test run just to make sure it worked before I got on here and made a fool of myself, because I've done that plenty of times before. But we'll hook this up. Thank God, I think the rain's finally stopped, so you might be able to hear me. Okay, so there we go. Just grabs onto them and wraps them, making silage. So we'll probably turn most of our bales into silage, and we'll keep a couple for grass. Just, I don't know why. Maybe we should make them all into silage. We own that land across that bridge too, to the right over there. But it's, you can't mow it or anything. It's like a, I don't know. It's, maybe that's where we can put our animal pens, or maybe if we get a couple of market gardens going or something, we can put them there. But yeah, I went over and made it once, but no grass came out when I was doing a bit of a practice run. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. What is it, 9/19 in September. What I'm going to do is I'll probably pick these bales up, go through till tomorrow, and then hopefully we can mow again. And we're going to just rinse and repeat this until we get to January. Then I think we can afford to start thinking about prep for fields. Maybe buy that field in the middle of our fields that you can see on the left there, would be nice. But just open up some fields perhaps. But yeah, I think we'll just do the grass, and then maybe the grass even one more time. But anyway, I'll see you at some stage, and we'll see how we're going then. Welcome back, viewers. Here we are. It's November, and we've been working along as planned. The only problem is I might have to start sleeping in a bit, because it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and look how dark it is. Which is, yeah, a bit of a spin out. Anyway, we've got ourselves a heap of silage bales, which are beautifully arranged, as you can see. We've got those ones there. We've also got some in the paddock over here. So yeah, that's you know, I'm hoping to get $40,000-$50,000 for those. We've got to wait for our grass to grow again, so we're going to have to probably skip through till tomorrow. The other thing that we've got is we've got a ton of cow food, 149,000 in there. The straw's still going all right, getting some slurry, no milk yet, getting some manure. Look at this guy go, he's loving it. So yeah, that's more or less where we're at. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go again until December, then hopefully I'll get more grass, and then January is when finally we can sell some stuff. And but yeah, like I said, the first couple of months are just going to be rinse and repeat. But yeah, so but another thing we can do while we're here is we can have a look at the second-hand stuff, and there's nothing in there we need. Is that a plough? Oh, it's a cultivator. I don't really use those. It's a food mixer. We don't have one of them. What's this thing? Pulled out small, medium grown weeds. It's a weeder. Yeah, no, we don't need any of that stuff. Anyway, we're under 30 grand, so we can't afford to buy anything anyway, but hopefully that'll change soon. Our cows are getting older and everything's going good, so on a bit of a dark sort of note, I'll see you shortly. So here we are back, viewers. We've got 279,000, which is about 240,000 for 4 trailer loads of things. So that's incredible. What I'm doing here is I've put this. I'm never going to use this. I've never used a cultivator in my life. Maybe when I first started playing. But what I'm trying to figure out here, the tractor is already damaged to the tune of 8,000, and I haven't used it that much. I'm going to have to repair it because I need it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to buying some new stuff. That's good, but this here, valued at 843, it's 933, so what's that, 17, nearly 1800. So what I want to know is, are they worth repairing before you sell? So we get 843 now, let's see if we can get 1800 once it's repaired. So that's repaired. So I'll head down to the shop and see what happens down there. Whey, look out. Can't blame the snow that time. Jesus, steering's a bit wild. He's been on the drink. Oh, shit. So here we are, viewers. We're at the shop. 1800 and something was the price. When you look at it, look at that, 64 grand. I think I should sell that and buy a smaller tractor, but anyway, we won't. 18666, so it's worth exactly the same. So do you need to really repair your stuff before you bring it up to the shop? No, you get the same. So we're going to buy a few things while we're here. We're going to pick up a seeder. We're going to buy the one, you know, people saying, oh, you always buy that one, but it's the one you want. It's cheap when you're first starting out. We're also going to buy a plough. And people once again might say, oh, but you always buy that one. That's because it's the best plough you can get. And then we're going to buy some front loader tools, and once again, not that, we want the tools. We're going to pick up, you know what I'm going for, it's the bag picker-upper. One of those. Because these things are the most brilliant thing in the game. So let's pick all that stuff up. Hopefully it'll all click together and fit. Well, that did. There's a start. Well, this tractor hasn't got a front thing on it. Oh. What do you, Ranger? Good job, mate, good job. Looks like we're bringing the other tractor back. It probably needs repairing too. Anyway, I've had to turn traffic off to get this home because, as you can see, it's going to be as wide as the road. So I'll take this home and I'll be back in the other tractor. Okay, so this tractor's almost busted. You have a look here. I'm sure I've already repaired it once and it cost us 8k. 3,000. I thought this might be worth 100 grand if the other one's worth 60. Well, no. No such luck. It's worth not even 3.5. 47 months old. It's another 8 grand to repair it. Like, I don't think we can actually afford to keep repairing it. But we need it at this stage. So I'm sure it's only done 5 hours since the last time we repaired it, but that doesn't matter. We need it, so we'll be using it. Want to pick that up? Then we need one of these. One of those. We'll put on seeds to start with, or maybe lime. So you can set it to go on lime. It's only $6,500 and it holds 40 tonne. Like, why wouldn't you get that? And then we'll buy some lime. So we'll go down to the pallet, big pallet things here. Where's lime? We'll buy, say, I don't know, 8. There you go. Seems to be the go. Then we'll have the plough on the front. We'll get the trailer on the back. We'll load it up. We're going to have to come back and get seeds and fertiliser, but I'll do that in my own time, more or less, because 1, I don't want to bore you to tears, and 2, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining all the time, but once again, I've turned my fan off to talk, and it's stifling hot. Now I think I just got to press that, and it starts to fill up. Check that out. And then when you get to the other end, you're just emptying them. It's like, yeah, this is pretty cool. And you can pick between lime, fertiliser and seed, as you would have seen, but it's nothing to change from one to the other. It's sort of like included. So yeah, that's pretty cool. While I'm here, while that's filling up before we take off again, I'm going to buy a little tractor. Look at these things. The little Mahindra. Oh, we might get the one. We might get them one with a cab soon. It snows here. Look at these things. 59k. That's a good little tractor too. 110 horses. Yeah. Oh, hang on. You can take it up to 140. How much does it cost for 140? $74,000. Geez, I'm tempted to buy that, you know. Front end loader attachment. Black matte. Black gloss. Do we have jet black? No, we don't. I'm buying it. I don't care what anyone says. And then while we're here, we'll buy the fertiliser, which is quite expensive, and we'll buy the seeds. So I'll concentrate on getting all this stuff back to the farm, and then I'll see you there. So here we are up in the, it's like a meadow which is across, there's our farm over there. We're down here further, you go across a little stone bridge, I'm sure you've seen it before. But what I'm doing here is, I'm going to put in some animal pens. We've got a little bit of money left and they're not very expensive. So I think we'll get some sheep and some chickens. I sort of had a bit of a practice go because I want to know the ones that have got the baby animals. And they got advertising this has got baby animals on it when it hasn't. And it's quite restrictive with how many things you can actually place. Like it told me that I could only place one pen because once I did that, it pulled me up because there's already, I think there's chickens, sheep, maybe more cows, or I've got cows at the farm, and pigs at there's a pig farm. So those things seem to already be taken up. But we'll put some chickens in as well. Where are we going to go with the chickens? We'll put them down near the river, eh? So we'll go back on that. Oh, didn't need to go that far back. Animals, chickens, and I really like this there's a new chook pen I like. Where is it? And it takes the new stuff. I think that's cool. Check that one out. Where should we put it, do you reckon? Down here in the corner? We could put it there like that. Feed goes in, buy your chickens. I don't know where you get your eggs out. We've got plenty of room, but so I'll whack it there. See, too many animal pens. So I won't be able to buy any more. We'll just have to use the ones, or sell the ones that are on the map. Which isn't really what I want to do, because, you know, I'm trying not to do what everybody else done and sort of pull the map apart and make it into their own map. I'm trying to play the sort of map for what it is. So what I'm going to do is, there was a trailer I was going to buy, but it's gone now, unfortunately. It was only 8,000 for a 24,000 litre trailer. But as you can see, we've got our plough down here. We're ready to start ploughing, because we'll have to plant that in maybe March, I think. And we just need to, this grass should come back up. I might replace all the grass fields, although that's a really big job. I don't know if I want to do it all at once. What I might do is sell all this. I don't know if I should sell that. Maybe not. Definitely sell this plough, the cultivator and the fertiliser spreader. So let's see what we own here. Medium tractors, harvesters, trailers, ploughs, seeders. I'll keep that. Windrowers, mowers, slurry tanks, sprayers. I don't need the sprayer. Very rarely I use that sort of thing. Chainsaw. There's something I missed. Did I already sell the plough? Ploughs. Yeah, those things are dreadful. Plough's about 1 metre wide. So what I might do is I'm going to try to get the farm a little bit organised. Put some grass in for the sheep. Just do all that behind the scenes sort of stuff. Don't know what we're going to do in here. If you've got any suggestions, put in the comments. I was thinking maybe one of the market gardens, but I was trying to get away from that type of thing. Maybe we could plant some flowers or trees or shit. I don't know. Like I said, if you've got any ideas, put in the comments. But we seem to be going alright. We've come out with, I think, everything we need for now. And we've still got close to 80k, so hopefully our cows will start to make... We'll buy a few more cows, buy a few sheep. And matter of fact, I'll do that now. While we're on here, I'll get the sheep and that, so that, yeah, the chickens and the sheep and whatever. And then I'll put a bit of food in and... But yeah, the one thing that I've really noticed about this map, and I've said it before, the PDA, like, check it out, it looks like a shit fight. Look how many fields there are. Well, good on ya. Why does that always happen, man? Anyway, doesn't take long. But, check out all the fields. But you think, oh, they're just tiny little pissy fields, you know? Like, for instance, where we're coming up to now, this is the meadow. It looks very small on the map, but look at the size of it. Like, they said, when I sort of first seen it, it's been expanded to a genuine 2x map. Now, I don't know what that means, but I know what it does. I know what it means now. It means it's bigger. Okay, what are we going to get? Okay, we'll definitely need a... Well, we'll need a black ram. Buy him. We'll need female sheeps at 500. We'll get 3. And And we'll get a couple of, I don't know what we really want goats for, but hey, let's get a couple of little ones. Kid female, let's get a kid male to go with them. Just get one. Did we get some female sheep? Yeah, it's relatively cheap, and then we'll get some chickens. We'll get sorry about that, don't know if you heard that there, but I got a phone call halfway through. So we're going for a male duck, a female duck, a rooster, chicken female. We'll get 3. And we'll get a couple of little chicks female, eh? I don't know if you can actually see the chicks. Oh, you can! Have a go at them. How cool is that? Oh, look, there's goats. Little lambs. I don't know if the lambs or goats. Is there a difference? I think they look the same. I thought we bought a little goat. Didn't we buy a black ram? I don't know what's going on. I think we've been stiffed, but anyway. There we go. Well, that's probably run the episode length now, but like I said, I'll clean the farm up. I'll be back in February. We'll come up with a new plan, and we'll go from there. It'll be more of the same old grass stuff. Maybe get a crop in, feed the animals. Eh? How good are we going? Oh, one's got out. Oh, they're deers. Anyway, I'll catch you then. So welcome back, viewers. Here we are. We're back here at the farm, and we've got everything organised now. So we've got all our stuff down from the shop and everything else. It's all nicely arranged. We've got our trailers and that there. We've got our blah blah. We've got the grass gear. We've got our new tractor. Cows are going alright. Still got. Look, is that manure in there? I thought the manure came out over the side. I'm going to have to scoop that up. What? Anyway, that's all good. We'll put all our stuff away, and we've also, I don't know if you can see it from here, maybe this end, you can see that I've transferred most of the lime and seeds and that into there. So yeah, so that's the end of episode number 2. So yeah, I think my grass is still growing, but I'm going to come back next month and continue well with the same old grass stuff, and then we'll see how we go from there, and hopefully our animals will develop, and we'll be on our journey. As always, thanks for watching. Stay safe till next time. I'll see you then.